Dana Larson is on the trip with the team. And Dana, 2 years ago, I was there when the Rangers clinched in Oakland. Last year, I was there when the Rangers had a chance to clinch but didn't. There's something about Oakland, isn't there?
Yeah, maybe so, and certainly Ranger fans are hoping it will be more like 2010. As you guys have been talking about, this division incredibly tough this season, arguably the toughest division in all of baseball. And for the Rangers, it wasn't easy. The fact that they played nothing but AL West teams the final 19 games of the regular season, and it has been nothing like the last 2 seasons when you talk about finally getting that clinching game. If you go back to 2010 here in Oakland, as John mentioned, it was September 25th when they beat the A's 4-3. 8 games remained in the season. They finished the year 4-4. Then last season it was September 23rd when they clinched at home against Seattle. 5 games remained in that season and they finished 10-1. So obviously very hot coming down the stretch last year. We all know, of course, what happened those 2 seasons, how they finished. They finished in the World Series. So with 2 games left here in 2012, the plan, 1 to get the division and 1 to get on a roll.
It's definitely different than the last 2 years, there's no doubt about it. We're trying to see if we can generate as much as we can.
And in talking to Ron Washington, he says you win 93 games and here you sit, unable to clinch the division just yet. That is as tough as it gets. He's been anxiously awaiting his team getting on a hot streak, and that just hasn't happened. They've lost 8 of their last 14, haven't won more than 2 in a row since late August. But he says what we lack in momentum, we certainly make up for in experience. And John and Mac, he says, quote, I hope that comes into play, guys.
Yeah, Dana, thanks very much. Great stuff. Dana Larson there on a beautiful afternoon full of sunshine and drama. Dana?
Yeah, lots of drama, but lots of sunshine, as you said. It is a gorgeous day here today, and I'll tell you, it seems like the sunshine has permeated into the Rangers clubhouse. Driving in today, listening to sports talk radio here in Oakland, Oakland fans and some in the media, and quite possibly even some in that A's clubhouse, may be suggesting that the Rangers are getting a little tight, that they are feeling the pressure, and who could blame them if that is the situation for all the reasons you guys just talked about. But I will tell you, in that clubhouse today, that was exactly the opposite. In fact, I have not seen the guys this entire series as loose and having as much fun as they were today. The music was blaring again. Guys were huddled around their iPads, watching something, cracking up, cracking each other up. It was definitely a very relaxed atmosphere. And one of the things we heard them talk about last night after the game was finding a way to get the energy and the enthusiasm back in their dugout during the game. Well, one thing is for sure, it's back in the clubhouse today. Take a listen.
We're excited. I mean, obvious thing is we would love to have wrapped it up earlier, but we did.
A must-win is more of a winner-go-home type scenario, but these guys are playing well. Should be a lot of fun, and we'll see what happens.
Well, you heard David Murphy and everybody giving the A's a lot of credit. They're playing very good baseball. They are on a roll. They are obviously the story in baseball right now. But to be honest, I think the Rangers are a little bit tired of being part of that story. In their eyes, they want to take back what is rightfully theirs. That is defending this AL West title. They can do that with a win today. John and Mac, the reality is a winner-take-all situation today is one thing. A loser-go-home scenario on Friday is quite another. That is one that they don't want to be any part of, guys.
Great stuff, Dana. Thank you very much.